Alright, so I've been now watching them pretty much all day. Hatch out. Me and my boyfriend have been watching them and have been removing them from the water. And if you watch them closely, you'll see them wriggle around to try and get out of their eggies. They're doing a really, really good job. I haven't had any fails yet as of now. We had a couple of deformed guys. I guess those would count as fails, but nothing that we could help. Just natural nature taking its course. I'd say the rest of them look extremely healthy. They are very, very healthy. If you can see and focus in on them very up close, you can see all their gills and their spots. Oh, that got a little movement there. They're all starting to break out. Oh! If we can catch one getting free, that would be really awesome. They're really, really cute. I love them at this stage. It's very exciting. It's almost like having your own little kids, but 100 of them at a time. They're really gorgeous. Also, these are the other ones that we just picked out. There is a little gimpy guy in here. We're expecting that he's not going to live for very long. See the little guy in the middle there? He didn't develop like the rest of them. He is still alive, but he's swimming in circles, so I am guessing that he's not going to live for very long. The rest of them in there are doing very well. Let's see if I can turn the light on. There we go. Show you a bit of their coloring. You can see them. Some of them are lighter and some of them are darker. We have some paler ones, and we have some lighter ones, and some wild types, and I'm guessing some dirty leucistics in here, or the fancy leucistics, and also melanoids, wild types, and hopefully we'll get a couple of different types. We've checked them all to see if there's any GFP. It's really hard to tell this early, so we're kind of waiting on that to see if there's any actual GFP babies, which is it's a fluorescent pigment that they have in their skin that can develop, and it's really pretty. They glow under dark black lights, and they glow in the dark, so I'd be really excited to get one of those. I'm hoping that in the future, Nidden has a couple of them, and she'll be breeding them in the future. So in the next year or so, I'm hoping to get a couple of GFPs, hopefully a wild and possibly a leucistic. But anyways, here's the update on all the babies. Most of them have hatched. We went down from about 300 eggs now to maybe 100 to 120 that have not hatched. The rest of them are all in little containers like this one over here, and with their little almond leaves, and they will eat in about 48 hours or less. I like to have their food available before that, which is the baby brine shrimp, which is sea monkeys, as most people know them. So yeah, they've been doing great. And Jesse's standing over there looking at all the other babies. They're all still eating over there. The setup's over there. There's the 2 tubs for the bigger babies, and then the little tank over here for our adults again. And we do have the big bow front over here for the adults as well. There's not many of them in there right now, but we are going to be buying new tanks in the future. in the near future, because that's a necessity. We are definitely proud and happy to invite these little guys into our little axolotl family until they go to their new homes. Also, I've had a few questions about shipping and if I could ship them. I can ship within Canada. You would have to pay for the shipping, of course. I can take e-transfer payments. And these little guys do ship well. I can ship them when they become a certain age, probably around 2 months. You can put them in a little bag or in a water bottle and ship them with a cooler for expedited overnight shipping, and they're usually great the next day when you get them. I'm also able to do that, so if any of you guys out in Canada here want some, I know they're illegal to have in British Columbia, but we have them all around the East Coast, and in Ontario they are fully legal, and so are they in Quebec, and any of the other provinces. So if anyone else does want to start off with the really good bred axolotls, that will have a good start to them. Their sexes are not known until they're about a year old, so I can't guarantee their sexes. But I can definitely mail out each little guy. They will be $15 a piece, depending on age, for younger ones, and depending on if they are older, they get up to around $20 to $25 a piece, and then once they are full grown, they're around $40 to $50. So when you can tell their sex, they're definitely worth a lot more money. So if anyone does want any axolotls, shoot me a message and I can see if it's possible to ship to your location, and we would love that, to send our axolotls to different places, and see how they go. Hopefully soon we'll have a clutch of some white babies with axolotls and leucistics, and hopefully some albinos and such, but so far we have had a dark clutch with this one. I have a feeling we might have some leucistics in here, but definitely not clean leucistics. They're going to be the fancy leucistics, which are the spotted ones. Other than that, we have a lot of melanoids and a lot of wild types, a lot of different shades of wild types, so we may end up with some really light, pretty babies. Maybe a couple Dalmatian wild types, hopefully. Other than that, they're doing amazing. Oh, little guy is moving. They're all trying to get out. They're like, let us free. I will keep you updated, as I've said in my past videos. I apologize for the bad video quality right now. Yes, the flash is better on. Lucy, come say goodbye. Come here, Lucy. Come here. Say goodbye. No, Lucy. Lucy! Lucy? What are you doing? Okay, goodbye, Lucy.